Welcome back, everybody. We wanted to bring you this update as we're now in the third week of our effort to clear the shelters. So far, at least 550 animals have been adopted, which is incredible. They found forever homes. According to the latest numbers, as of this morning, our 14 shelter and rescue partners report more than 207 dogs adopted, 340 cats. I'll also note there were 3 other kinds of animals, and so we know that can be anything from livestock to bunnies. Some of our partners work with those kind of animals as well. So we're not done yet. Okay, when you think about adopting or fostering, bringing a dog into your family, you might picture a puppy or a young, energetic dog looking for a family. But for some of our senior and older dogs, finding a second chance can often be a lot harder.
Well, Living Grace Canine Ranch is a dedicated senior dog sanctuary up in Bertram, Texas, and it has created a unique program that pairs senior dogs with older adults who would like the companionship of a pet without having to take on the financial responsibility of lifelong care. So today we are joined by the founder and executive director of the ranch, Rhonda Minardi, and she has a special guest here, and we're also going to talk about that Senior to Senior Forever Foster program. So Rhonda, welcome to our show. Thank you for being here.
Thank you for having me.
And even more importantly, we are so happy that you brought a little dog with us. So talk to us about who Gracie is here.
Gracie here is roughly, we believe, 14 years old. She's a Boston Terrier. She's just a love, just a love. Gracie had come to us with a legal matter. Often we'll get phone calls from families, or the sheriff will say, hey, we're in this situation. Are you able to take this senior dog in until further noted? And that's how Gracie came to us.
And she has been just so sweet and relaxed and gave us all the kisses when we walked over here to introduce her. So
Yes.
I love her.
She's so soft too, I have to know.
Yes.
Oh, she's so precious. A great view of her there. Yes. Okay, so Gracie is about ready to go to a foster through y'all's program. Explain what that program is.
Wonderful. So when a dog comes to us, they get fully vetted. We look at all the different conditions they may have going on. Gracie just recently had her eye removed due to dry eye. So she's been staying with me at my home until she heals. Now she's ready to go into a forever foster. And what that looks like is we pair a senior citizen with a senior dog. And they meet this love connection, and if this happens, and when that happens, I go to their home and we start off slow. They do a sleepover, and then I check on them the next day. And how this is so beneficial for our senior citizens and our senior dogs is that they get a second chance at life, both. So many senior citizens want to have pets, but they're not able to adopt because of their age. Also, finances are a little tighter for the senior citizens as well. So we take care of all medical, dental, their food, every need they have, we take care of that at Living Grace. And we ask for the one thing that we can't pay for is love. And so it's just a wonderful program. This Saturday, we're going to invite senior citizens to come out to the ranch and see if they fall in love.
And what's been the result of doing that program since you all launched it? What are some of the maybe success stories you've heard about?
Oh, they've all been success. So 61% of our senior dogs live in senior citizens' homes. 61%. That's amazing.
Yeah.
The love connection, that is so important. Like I said, as people get older, everything's taken away from senior citizens, right down to their pets. So how do we replenish? How do we replace that love? We make it a full love cycle, just like the Lord intended. So
sweet and so sweet. We're excited to see where Miss Gracie here lands.
Absolutely.
So you mentioned 61%. Talk about the other, what is that math? 40% of dogs living at the ranch in Bertram. What does that care look like?
Oh, at the ranch, we have a constructive way of doing things. They're on a very tight schedule. We do everything in a very much like a assisted living for seniors. We do that at the ranch for our senior dogs. Many of our senior dogs can be fostered and live in a home, but there are a handful that would not fit in your home due to health reasons. Maybe they've lived outside their whole life and they have accidents in the house. That's not something that a lot of people, that makes them unadoptable in that, in that light. or unfosterable, because a lot of people don't have the means to take care of that. So those dogs stay at the ranch and they get their love and care through volunteers coming through the ranch and our full-time staff.
And just to circle back to the older adults who are getting partnered with these animals as fosters, I mean, you mentioned that you're helping to cover a lot of the expenses for them to be able to be there, right?
That's correct.
Okay.
Yeah.
So maybe
All the
just reiterate
expenses.
that. Yeah.
Yes. Yes, and then weekly, many of ours, I will go every Sunday and visit our fosters in their homes if needed, if they need me to. But otherwise, we get their medicine, their visits to the doctor. I often will take the dogs to the doctor for them, for the senior citizen. So it's a wonderful program that I've never seen anything like it, and I'm just so thrilled that we're able to provide that for our community.
We mentioned that the ranch is up there in Bertram. Is fostering available through your program in other areas outside of even Burnett County?
We do. We throughout Central Texas.
Okay.
Yep.
That's good to know too.
Thank you.
So any last words for someone if they are seeing Gracie and falling in love, or if they've heard about the program and think, hey, I might be a fit for that program? I know you said they're invited to come out on Saturday. What would you tell those folks if they're still maybe on the fence about whether they should reach out to Living Grace?
Come and see for yourself. Go to our website, sign up for a tour. We're not open to the public. We are open by appointment only, because we find that disrupting to our animals. But go to the website and prepare to fall in love is what I tell everyone.
An incredible message, and to both of you, thank you for being
Thank
here.
you for having us.
She's just so good.
It's like
So
enjoying
sweet.
everything.
I know,
love it.
I'm falling in love, Gracie, just staring at you. Okay, we do want to note, if you want to learn more about Living Grace Canine Ranch or any of the shelters and rescues that we're partnering with here during the month of August, we have a list of them that can actually link right to their website, so you can find out more about events like the one coming up at Living Grace on Saturday, and how you can help, even if it's just donating. If you're not in the place to be a foster, we've got links on all of that, how you can get involved to help. So Rhonda and Gracie, thank you so much for being here.
Thank you so much for having us.
We appreciate
And I
it.
look forward to seeing so many new faces come out to fall in love.
We hope so too.
Thank you.